Hey everyone, it's Greg from GP Animations. In this video, I'm just going to quickly go over some of the apps I use for drawing the Maddie Bear comics all on my iPad. Here we have Comic Draw, which I really like. I've been using a lot lately. I just write my script in here, I do the rough sketches, I do the inking and painting, and then exporting. It all happens in Comic Draw, so I've been really falling in love with this app. Here you see the sketch side of it, and I'll just hide the script. So with the script in here, you can just drag on your balloon bubbles, and then in the sketch mode you do your rough pencils. In this inking mode, this is where I use my layers for the fills, the ink lines, the backgrounds, the panel outlines. And then once I have everything the way I want it, I just use the export feature and I'll export a JPEG, and I'll put that into my Dropbox app. That's just something I use, and then I'll open that in image size. This is just for the website. I do little 300 by 300 thumbnails on maddiebearbooks.com. So image size lets me get a specific dimension I need, crop the image, save it over to Google Drive. I just use this because it's $1.99 for 100 gigs, so it's great for holding all the Maddie Bear files and images. And then I'll open up Textastic. It lets me actually edit the HTML of the website. So every day I update the web page with the new comic link and the images. So here it lets me just edit the HTML directly from my Google Drive. I can upload it to the FTP for my web service here. So it's FTP client and HTML editing, which is fantastic. And then here I use a browser called Berry. I'm just testing this out as an alternate to Safari and Chrome. Here you see maddiebearbooks.com. One cool thing about Berry is you can switch between light mode and dark mode, but as you see, not all websites really work well in dark mode. They're still working out some bugs in that. But it seems to display maddiebearbooks.com pretty well. So then let me just open up Comic Draw here, and here you see how there's a Comic Draw export feature. That's so you can share it to their community, and it will look something like this. When you view your file, you can actually view your comic book or your comic strips as like a little interactive book. So you can just kind of swipe the pages and you get this little page animation like you're actually swiping through a book of the comic, which is pretty cool. So open up Comic Connect here, and this is where you can see everyone's work that they've been working on in Comic Draw. And right now if you go there, you can actually read the Maddie Bear strips here. If you don't want to go to maddiebearbooks.com, you can check out this app. So yeah, those are just some of the apps I use on the iPad Pro.